Crypto holders, this is a big deal. This man right here, John Deaton. First, it was schoolyard bullies. Then it was greedy corporations and the SEC. And now I'm taking on the Washington elites. John Deaton over here going head to head with, there she is, Elizabeth Warren. As you know, Elizabeth Warren, she's been building that anti-crypto army. It is amazing. I want to just say right off the bat, it's amazing to have somebody, John Deaton in this case, going head to head for Massachusetts Senate seat. Also, today, Legit Exchange and the Crypto Freedom Alliance of Texas filed suit against the SEC. This is massive news today. If you're a crypto holder, it is absolutely time to pay attention to how the space is coming together to really, truly fight against the anti-crypto army. The people that truly they just really don't like you. They really don't like you. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. Let's jump into the video and let's start. This is it. This is the headline. Crypto attorney launches Senate bid against Elizabeth Warren. And so I just read this post. Check this quick clip out really, really fast.
I will fight for what is right because I have no fear and I will never give up.
Like a 2 to 3 minute video. I'll put a link in the description below. Please support John Deaton for what he's doing. This is a huge, huge task. And you can already see right off the bat yesterday, Elizabeth Warren a little triggered by the news that somebody's stepping up to the plate to go against her, to run against her. Apparently, she says, the MAGA, I love the community notes too, the MAGA Republican machine couldn't find a single Republican in Massachusetts to run against me. So they brought in someone from Rhode Island who will have the backing of the GOP and special interest groups. John says, Senator, no one recruited me, and I'm looking forward to a substantive discussion on the issues that are important to the good people of Massachusetts, like income inequality, inflation, housing costs, illegal immigration, the debt crisis, and veterans services. Met a lawman over here. He says, good people of Massachusetts, hear this. John Deaton is anti-censorship and pro-border security. Could you imagine that? Imagine living in America and being pro-border security. Whoa. Amazing. Senator Elizabeth Warren is pro-censorship and anti-border security, and it's true. She's, in my view, from what I've seen, I just think she's anti-America, anti-freedom. It's incredible to see the policies in which these people in office right now are implementing in direct opposition to you and I. It's incredible. So John Deaton, please support him. I'll put a link in the description below. Just wanted to bring it to attention because it's a very big deal for the crypto space. Just been an awesome legal mind in the space anyway, but the fact that he's going head to head with Elizabeth Warren, I think is massive. The other headline for today specifically, crypto goes on offense in the courts. We've been tracking the Coinbase SEC case and others like the Binance SEC case. The space in the last year has been coming together, rallying together in a way that is insane, powerful. This lawsuit proactively challenges the SEC's unlawful attempt to seize power over digital asset markets that it has no authority to regulate. Key word there being, everybody, SEC's unlawful attempt. Unlawful. That's what it is. If you thought the SEC could use litigation to bully this industry out of the USA, think again. There's the news. So Legit Exchange. I've not heard of them. It looks like they're fairly new in terms of their X at the very least. Today, Legit Exchange and the Crypto Freedom Alliance of Texas filed suits against the SEC. I've been wondering, as we've tracked SEC just going after the crypto space nonstop, I've been wondering when will there be a lawsuit filed against the SEC? Because they are, in my opinion, on the wrong side of the law. We're holding the federal government accountable and fighting for clear, consistent regulation of digital assets in Texas. This is massive. Meta Lawman once again over here. In regards to this news, follow Meta Lawman over there on X, everybody. Just so helpful. Such a good legal mind. Such a smart guy over here. Crypto Freedom Alliance, and here's where it becomes kind of a big thing. Crypto Freedom Alliance of Texas just sued the SEC, seeking a declaration that crypto assets traded on secondary markets are not securities. That sound familiar? Coinbase SEC case, for instance. That's the whole problem. Like 12 tokens listed in that case as securities. Here's the thing. They've brought the big guns. Paul Clement, former U.S. Solicitor General, has handled over 100 cases before the Supreme Court. Everybody, get your amicus briefs ready. So amicus briefs, something that I've learned throughout my time in crypto, is as we've seen all of these cases, when you have a case like Coinbase SEC, or in this case, Crypto Freedom Alliance of Texas going after SEC, amicus brief is basically allowing other parties outside of the case itself to come in and say, you know what, I'm going to file a brief in defense, in support of, in this case, the Crypto Freedom Alliance of Texas and the legit exchange, what they're doing. And so this is, once again, the industry coming together to fight the SEC. You all know Gary Gensler, to fight back against Elizabeth Warren and her anti-crypto army. Paul Graywall, many of you very well aware of, the chief legal officer over at Coinbase. How many suits will it take before the SEC gets that all this community asks is to understand the rules so that it can follow them faithfully? Apparently, the answer is at least one more. It's another case. It's another lawsuit to track right now. And this just becomes, the pile is just getting very large. As you know, we've very much been tracking this one. Judge Fela, we're waiting for her decision in the Coinbase SEC case. This was from around a month ago, a headline. Judge grills the SEC with pointed questions as Coinbase hearing begins. I don't know what's going to happen here. She might rule that this is going to go into like a year-long process of, really just dragging this thing out. And that could very much happen. But I'll tell you what, this suit filed today, apparently, as you see, Coinbase listed, the Coinbase case listed in here. In the Coinbase case, SEC has asserted that 12 tokens Coinbase listed for trading on Coinbase are securities, and that any sale of those assets is a securities transaction covered by the federal securities laws. So you can see, and this whole thing is in defense of Coinbase. These things aren't securities, is what it's laying out. And you can see, and this is just kind of another angle, the space coming together. This is exactly what we need. This is very good news for the crypto space. So we're going to continue tracking this now in relation to everything else that we're tracking as far as the crypto cases go. But it really is, everybody. It's a war on crypto. It's anti-freedom. It's truly anti-freedom, amongst other things. And so it's very good to see legit exchange come together with, Crypto Freedom Alliance of Texas, as well as John Deaton doing his thing over here. Time to support these guys. So I'll put some links in the description below. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please hit the subscribe, turn notifications on, get notified when we have news like this coming out, tracking all of this that's happening in the crypto space, because everybody, we're all crypto holders, and these things, they just matter. If we're hanging out in this space and we're navigating through this space, these things really matter for really the future of the space. So hit the like button on the way out. I appreciate all of you cruising through. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.